Hello, guys. Welcome. I just decided, I know you guys are like, what's going on? I decided to film with the screen actually being blank. So we're going to film without actually seeing me. We're going to do this without an actual screen. So we're just going to go through Donald Trump's month of March. And ça passe muy bien. So we're just going to go through the month of March. Excuse the beeping. I don't know whose car it is outside, but let's go into Donald Trump month of March. As you know, the month of March is when Donald Trump can actually freeze the government if they don't come to some type of agreement, budget. So why don't we go into it? So why don't we ask, how is the month? Y'all, I went cameraless because I look crazy as hell and I did not feel like getting dressed up. My first time ever doing that. I was like, okay, so let's go into this. Let's go into Donald Trump. Okay. What is the month of March going to be like for those in the United States? Spirit, show me the overall energy of those in the United States, y'all. Please show me, Spirit. Okay. It shows us a group of people trying to make plans, trying to hmm we have hopes that some type of negotiation or some type of a group of people talking, a group of people trying to negotiate. You won't be able to see me, so I don't know if somebody wants to say that in the comments. Every time somebody says it, just tell them that you won't be able to see Sabri. um it's people talking about things, but we lose hope going towards the end of the month. We realize that none of this talking is going anywhere. It's a lot of talking, but we're not seeing a lot of action. Okay. Um, we're also going to see cutbacks when it comes to things dealing with the household, children, those type of things. I do think anything that affects the family, but like children. So we're going to hear about, maybe they do end up cutting SNAP, they do end up cutting something that is needed for children or for families. It does get cut, but through that cut, something is actually exposed. Something about this cut is actually exposed, and it brings more attention to so y'all are saying you're making this cut. Um what do you mean? The reading is cold, zero connection. You could have wrapped your hair, girl. 54321, 54321, 54321, 54321. Oh, bitch! I am trying to motherfucking tell you what's gonna happen in this country, and you got the nerve to motherfucking tell me what the fuck. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Bitch, Venus! About to put you like a fly in a trap. Absolutely not. You should be grateful for this fucking reading, bitch. You want it spicy? You got it. Extra hot. Hold on. Yeah, y'all, sorry. I had a 54321. 54321. You want it spicy? You got it. Okay. Hold on, I had to breathe. Hold on, let me breathe for a second. Y'all, let me just go back to the reading, but something ends up being exposed. Y'all, I'll block that hoe. I think I put her in timeout. I don't even know. It's like she has the right to her opinion, but I also have the right to block you, bitch. So, y'all, it's gonna be something where it's like they're sitting here, there is an agreement made, but because of this agreement, it puts us in this like upside down place. Um Also, I you know how people act like the month of March, it reminds me of like people trying to act like they're really trying to fix or resolve something, but they've already made their mind up. It's like, oh, I want to hear your side of the story, but they already have your pink slip. Like they already have their mind made up. So it's giving a parade. It's giving, oh yeah. It's giving, yeah, girl. Yeah, we fuck with you. But behind closed doors, we really don't. People are going to see a loss of some type of benefits. Like it was a threat before, but it's really gonna happen next month. And it's something that affects the family. I'm also seeing where men actually feel helpless. Um, Men actually feel very. I'm seeing men feeling like, damn, it could be SNAP, it could be food stamps. It's something that helps families, and stuff like that. But I'll go more. But it's gonna shock us, because it really is going to happen, and it shows us being kind of like um it shows us being off track about it, and it cuts immediately. So spirit, you're speaking about a cut to the family, a cut to the home. I forgive you, Venus. I'm sorry, Venus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. At least you brought at least you brought the spice out of me, child. At least you brought the spice out of me, okay? Woo, girl. Ooh, what you gonna do for Big Mama for real? What you gonna do for my birth? You gave Big Mama a blood pressure moment, child. Like, right, Coco? Give me a blood pressure moment. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something. What exactly is going to be the cut that is going to happen? Ooh, y'all, it's the devil. It's the devil. It's Satan, it's Lucifer. Um, yeah, y'all, it's the devil. It's something is going to be blocked. And it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna bring hardships. 10 of Wands. Um, Almost like, well, here goes something else you're gonna have to take responsibility of. It's not the responsibility of the government. Small government. like like I was just telling everybody on my live about um Reaganomics, how it was to cut from all of the public, small government on steroids. It's like Elon's giving $5,000 stimmy checks for your souls in March. Girl, and he's gonna take everything from you. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. It's to shut y'all up. $5,000 can't doesn't even last a month in 20. It's just to shut you up for 2 minutes. Let me see something. Oh wow. Well, spirit is like, it's not just one thing. Spirit is like you talking about one thing, it's multiple things. Okay, y'all, sorry. It's gonna be multiple programs, y'all. And it's an exact cut. It's not like a oh in 90 days, in 60 days, it's you ain't gonna get this shit no more. Like it's a few things. It's sad. It's sad. It's like people have to like run and figure it out. It's giving after school programs, it's giving snap. Remember how they played with us? They're really cutting it back. After school stuff, parents are going to be really really sad. People go back into their homes. They're devastated. It's also speaking in terms of young college students may also be devastated in the month of March. Like, yeah. So, and it's immediate. It's not like, oh, the next school month. No. Big cuts next month. Big cuts coming next month. Oh girl, I don't know what the interest rate is going to be. I don't know. That's a personal reading, child. If you got stocks or something, that's personal. I really don't know. Um y'all, I am telling y'all, it's like y'all end up having to take on another burden. Um I keep hearing college students. Something is going to affect college students too in March. Let it cook. That's what's going on. So that's also telling me that he's going to go after the educational system, very heavy in March too. Um, Let me see something. Um, what is going to happen to the federal workers during this government freeze? How is this government freeze in March? How is it going to go? This freeze may actually go into April. Um, that man is holding on to every it's giving not willing to budge, not willing to move forward. Um, a lot of this stuff is disturbing people's families. He puts the Empress in Hangman. And it's gonna stay like that for 4 weeks. This is going into April. This freeze is going into April. Donald Trump is not willing to negotiate. He doesn't want to. He's actually waiting on it so that things can stay frozen for a whole month. He wants this to go. He it shows the Empress is gonna fight and the Queen of there is a battle. It shows people trying to fight. It shows people trying to get something off the ground. I'm gonna tell you something. All the card of the Chariot upside down, the card of the Ace of Wands upside down, and the Four of Pentacles. Y'all fellow tarot card readers, y'all already know this is gonna be a tough fight. This is gonna be a tough fight. He's not willing to budge. Um, this goes, I believe, into April. Um, yeah, I don't like these cards. Yeah, he's gonna Spirit is saying there is a chance he could change his mind in 2 weeks, but Spirit is like if the 2 week mark passes, it's going into a month. It's going into a month, y'all. It's going into a month. Um it's going into it's going into the month. It's just something is not moving and he doesn't care. It's Why is Donald Trump not trying to sign anything? What is his true purpose? What is his true purpose? He's he's watching over a situation. Um he doesn't want to spend too much money. It's like he wants to balance out a situation, but he doesn't want to spend too much money. Also, something about these program cuts, this money is going to go to somebody else. Something about this cut goes to the world. Something about this cut goes to somebody else, child. So whatever cuts are made that he feels like y'all can cut more. Also, he takes this money and puts it somewhere else. Also, people can't come to an agreement either. It's very like um yes it is. Yes, it's supposed to be dark. Yeah, it's supposed to be dark. It's just giving me the energy of there's undertones here that there's a lot of undertones. There's going to be a department that's going to have to be completely shut down before, or pretty much eradicated, or pretty much before. There's going to be a department that is going to be eradicated or pretty much gone before he'll sign it. That's the only way. Some very tough shit in these cards. Who give me a department and I'll give you this. Hold on, let me see something. What does Donald Trump want really cut? What is it? A certain department, Spirit? Show me. Okay, it says he's been watching. He's been watching something coming in. He's actually going to transfer one money and then put it into the Department of Defense. He's going to put more money in, so he's going to kill one department while he enhances another. Oh, let me see something. The money goes over here. Okay. Damn. Stop dealing with children in families. He's gonna shut that shit down in order to put more money into defense. He almost completely shuts down a department. Spirit, but you're not. Come on now, Spirit. What department is this? Show me, Spirit. Show me. What department is this? Okay. Y'all, it's something dealing with the Department of Education or the Department of Housing, Children, SNAP, um, death. Yes, it brings death. Y'all, there's a department that is, in order to get us out of this hangman, he's either going to get rid of the housing department completely almost, or the Department of Education. He brings death. And like he pretty much eradicates it. In order, it's not completely gone, but you might as well say it's an eradication, and it's swift. It's swift. It's very swift in March. Very swift. Bam. In order to get people out of. Ooh, these cards are like, bitch. What's that song? I need a drink. Like somebody just said I need a drink. Okay. Bitch, this is not fiesta. Y'all, when this man, whatever cut this, it's gonna be but something about these cuts are exposed. It's y'all. I don't know. Next month is gonna be. I don't know, y'all. I don't believe in I don't believe in leaving people just destitute, this is giving destitution. If not, he's gonna ask for certain this man is crazy. Let us pray. Happy are those who are concerned for the poor. The Lord will help them when they are in trouble. The Lord will protect them and preserve their lives. He will make them happy in the land. He will not abandon them to the power of their enemies. The Lord will help them when they are sick and will restore them to health. I'm just telling y'all now, y'all may want to take out y'all's Psalm 41s and start praying that and asking for your ancestors to guide you, for your orishas, for your lois, for your spiritual court, to intercede in certain situations. Um, because y'all may want to have your prayers ready because these cutbacks are deep. Um, I just got to tell y'all the truth. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He verdant pastures, he gives me repose. Besides restful waters, he leads me, he refreshes my soul. He guides me in the right path in his name's sake. Even though I walk in the dark valley, I fear no evil. For you are my side, with your rod and your staff that give me courage. You spread the table before me in the sight of my foes, in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Only goodness and kindness follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Um, y'all may want to feed your ancestors if you have some type of public housing, some type of educational, some type of SNAP, food. Uh, these things are gone next month. I highly advise that you know at least three people that when your money is almost dry, that you can actually go and stay at their house if you have family. March is a very devastating month. Um, I think it's one of the most devastating months I've seen, and it actually scares me. This man is not going to budge. Okay. Um, it's giving. Oh well, like we're gonna have to get rid, y'all. It actually it's the King of Swords. He's on his shit. Like he's no. It's gonna affect everybody: black, white, Hispanic, everybody, Asian, Malaysian, whatever the hell you are. Spirit, I want to see something. Um, are these departments? Are they going? Is he after he releases the after he unfreezes the government? Or a lot of people going to continue to lose their jobs because it looks like it. There's going to be groups of people who are actually fighting to protect their jobs. A order is put out. Something is blocked. There's a battle that does increase. So meaning he puts out the order, bitch. He puts out the order, bitch, but they don't accept it. Meaning they're like, they put up their sword. So nice to see people are standing up and saying no. Um, they're saying no to these blocks. And it this is an I feel like this is in April. It's like it does work for a little while for certain departments or certain people. It does work a little while, but then he comes back and he does something like a second order, something to go over them, and he gets his way. So they do pushback and it does work for a while, but he does something else to cause problems. Yeah. It's like if you do something, he literally counterattacks. He counterattacks. He's like, haha, okay, well, if you do this, then I'm gonna do this. If you do that, I'm gonna do that. Like it's like he'll come back 2 weeks later with something else. A very tough month, y'all. A very, very, very tough month. March is a tough month, y'all. Like it's a tough card. Y'all, I'm just gonna go and say, what advice do they have for us, for those who are going to be affected by basically losing their jobs in the month of March? What does Spirit have to say? A lot of heavy energies. Somebody came and brought balance to your money. You need to fight. Um, you need to fight, even if it's exhausting. You need to fight, even if you're tired. Fight, fight for yourself so that you can unbalance a situation, so you can bring balance back to a situation. They're actually telling employees to fight. Fight. You've been put out of whack so that you can't fight. But they're gonna let you know Donald Trump is still going to win. But because you put up a fight, you still have a chance for something else in the future. So it's like the employees are going to have to fight, maybe file lawsuits, maybe something that will come back as a blessing in the future. Um, Something that will come back, even though Trump thought he won later, because you legal action, you were able to get something out of it. Donald Trump, there's literally an energy of ha ha ha, like I got you, bitch. What's that old man who has a fishing rod? He's like, y'all try to fight me, but ha ha ha. So keep fighting the good fight, because something will pay off later on, but not now. Remember, I told y'all, Skittles brain having motherfuckers, not y'all. I told y'all not to take that first 8-month payoff. I said, y'all ain't going to get shit. And not he gonna make you eat shit. Not only that, you ain't gonna be able to come back. And y'all did what? Y'all went back and ate shit. Y'all really went ahead and Not all of y'all, and ate shit. After I told y'all, don't do it. Don't do it. Spirit. So tell me, how is the month of March going to be for Elon Musk? People keep asking me, okay, Sabri, what products I think you need to get hired products, anything dealing with money and anything dealing with protection. I have a protection book. I have a protection jar. Um, Anything dealing with protection and also your money. How is the month of March going to be for Donald Trump? I mean, Elon Musk. Elon is Elon is gonna look like a fucking fool. You know how you think you're saying something, but but you're not really saying anything? You look like a fool. Um, he looks inexperienced. He looks like he just looks stupid. Like he looks, and not only is he stupid, he's vengeful. It's petty boots. And he ends up making a fool out of himself in front of the world. He looks crazy. Um, okay, the card of the magician and the hierophant is upside down. Somebody who's in power and doesn't know what they're doing. Um, Also, he's gonna play some type of weird numbers game. Almost like cause 23 times 86, you bring up the 6 and then you multiply it by the 8, which goes up to a weird numbers game. It also shows Donald Trump looking crazy too. Like, where's Donald Trump? My nigga, what are you talking about? And it's almost like people are like, where's Donald Trump? He looks crazy. It's like trying to show power when your justice is upside down and your strength is upside. He looks a fool. He looks crazy. He looks crazy. He looks crazy. He's gonna talk about the budget. It's these weird numbers he's throwing. Almost like, also he's exposing his hand. How do you say it when somebody is arrogant or something? It's like you got too much self. People feel like you got way too much self-esteem for somebody who doesn't know what exactly is going on. People are actually really upset. He's gonna expose that he doesn't know what he's doing. Narcissistic, ego, yeah. Woefully egotistical, yeah. Almost like, okay. He looks crazy. He looks crazy. Um, he looks like he doesn't know what he's talking about. He looks crazy. He looks crazy in these cards. He looks crazy. He looks crazy. And people are he looks crazy. People are like, where is Donald Trump? is Donald Trump going to feel about how Elon Musk is received? Judgment is brought upon him. A lot of people are going to be questioning even more his role in government and his relationship with Trump. Um, People questioning, why did this man, like, bad judgment, bad picking, like, um you put a man in office who doesn't know what he's doing. Um and we also think he's out of his mind, and it's exposed to the world. Yeah, these are not good cars. Um the month of March, the month of March is you walking out of a dressing room and your dress is hiked up under your panties and your whole ass is out, and people are staring at you and you don't know that your whole ass is out behind your dress. That's what Elon Musk reminds me of. Like, he think he's doing something, but these cars look crazy. Emperor's new clothes. Yeah, he looks crazy, y'all. I think y'all should get serious about y'all's prayer. I've been telling y'all this for 2 years, 3 years. Get serious about y'all's prayers. Be strategic. Get serious about your spiritual life. Have a plan B just in case, because April is hot. I mean, March and April is hot. March is a tough month. March is a tough month. We're gonna see a lot of we're gonna see a lot of people losing a lot of things. So that's just my quick reading of Donald Trump's. I didn't want to spend too long on it, y'all. Like, protect yourself. Protect yourself. That's that's the best advice I can say. Make sure you got some friends, three people, your parents, if you got to downsize. Because one thing I saw, a lot of people like, well, how is this going to affect me? In about 7 to 8 months, this is going to hit the private sector really bad. So by summer. So if you think it's not going to trickle down, it's Spirit said the majority of this country is going to be affected in some shape or form. So be aware. So be aware. All right, y'all. Don't get caught slipping. Get your ebook, the protection ebook. And yeah, it's real out in these streets. We're in some real times. When are things going to get better? I have to do a reading on that. Don't be too hopeful now. Not right now. Sectors, every sector is going to be affected. Um, that's more so of a personal reading. I don't know. All right, y'all. Bye.